Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, then tell me what are you doing on YouTube? If you're not subscribed to Newsroom Nigeria, you're missing a lot. Please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your comments in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Good news for JSS2 students expelled for bringing Peter Obi'S poster to school. See Governor SANWO-OLU's reaction to the situation. Governor SANWO-OLU of Lagos State has ordered an investigation into the case of the student who was allegedly sent home from school for having a poster of Mr. Peter Obi. Newsroom reports. Governor Sanwo-Olu's reaction contradicts that of Reno Omokri, a Nigerian politician and socio-political commentator who saw nothing wrong with the school's action. Reno had said that there is nothing wrong with a principal sending a student home for bringing Peter Obi's campaign materials to school. Reno gave his 2 cents on this after a parent called out the principal of Odomola Secondary School in Lagos State for sending her daughter, Marvelous Barinada, back home because she used Mr. Peter Obi's campaign poster to wrap a notebook in school. The embattled mom, identified with the Twitter handle at Glees and Fab, had tweeted, and I quote, "This is to inform you all that my daughter, Marvelous Barinada, was exited from Odomola Secondary School today, 14th March 2023, by the school principal, just because my daughter used Peter Obi's poster to wrap a notebook for school. And this girl is just 10 years old. She doesn't know anything about politics, but she was sent home from school without the school informing the parents because they say we support Peter Obi and Labour Party. Please, is this act by the school principal good?" The parents also shared the letter backing her daughter's expulsion. Reacting to this, Reno Omokri wrote, and I quote, "There is nothing wrong with a school sending a child home for bringing Peter Obi's campaign materials to school. It is not tribalism by Yorubas or APC, as Obidians are painting it. Our parents are irresponsible. Schools worldwide are meant to be neutral in politics. A child bringing political campaign materials to school can lead to a breakdown in discipline. It is the same reason public schools are not allowed to promote one religion over another. What sort of parent does that? Some people have no sense of decency and ethics." His opinion has since been greeted with backlash. Meanwhile, Sanwo-Olu, who is seeking re-election on March 18, had been endorsed by the leader of a pan-Yoruba socio-political organization, Afenifere, Pa Ruben Fasuranti. Fasuranti backed the re-election of the incumbent Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for his infrastructural achievements and the way he handled the COVID-19 pandemic. In a press statement on Wednesday, Fasuranti also spoke about the concluded presidential election, saying it was also adjourned as free and fair by both local and international observers. "I will, however, wish to plead with those candidates who lost in the election to consider their various campaign promises of a better Nigeria and caution their supporters while they pursue their grievances through legitimate legal channels as provided for in the electoral law and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria." This is without prejudice to the olive branch being waved by the acclaimed winner of the election. He said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section. According to Reno Mokri, he said it is quite undisciplined or on the part of the parents to allow their child, use the poster of Peter Obi to wrap a notebook. It's not like when this child, this 10-year-old was going to school, she said to herself, like, I am going to school today to campaign for Peter Obi. I am going to school today to prove myself as a worthy obedient. I don't think that was the situation. Yeah, the students only used Peter Obi's poster to wrap her notebook, and I don't think there is any harm in that. If that was exactly what she did, I don't think there's any harm in that. I don't think she should be expelled at all, at all. There are other measures. Even if you felt that probably she was, she was causing nuisance in the school, like the school claimed, she should have been punished through other means, I mean, not through expulsion. Expulsion is like when you stole something in school. Expulsion is like, it's the height of punishment. You know what I mean? From 1 to 10 is that expulsion is the punishment, like that is at the top, is at the top ladder. That when that is the utmost one. That when this behavior is at the height of it, that is when you expel a student. Not when a student, innocently, these children, they are not that smart. Sometimes they do something without even knowing the repercussion, without even knowing the significance of what they've done. That is when you try to correct that child in love. You try to correct them by say you have done something that is not good, even though they've done it in innocence. You punish them by just letting them know, so that they remember next time to not to repeat the action. You get what I'm saying? Not that you now send the child home to the parents, all because she brought Peter Obi's poster. She used it to wrap her notes. Nah, that is the height of it. Reno Mokri, I don't you are not making sense at all. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.